Plastic wrappers, straws, styrofoams, because of our carelessness, this small amount of garbage could have a big effect in the environment when thrown to it and accumulates. We are the Group 6. My name is Nathaniel Bombita.
I'm Patrick Reyes. I'm JJ Pasinio.
And in behalf of our STS Video Film Project, we have something to share about climate change that can affect our lives,
Ourselves, our nature,
and our planet.
Our planet is unique in the universe because it can support life.
Our planet contains natural resources and diverse ecosystem that we humans dependent to. Our daily needs comes from this gift from God. We humans are the one who get benefits from it the most than other organisms such as animals and plants. Earth is the only planet in the solar system that is capable of supporting life. This is where we originate. This is the place we strive, make friends, and live. These blessings we receive comes from the rich natural resources of our environment. We get minerals and other food on it, such as fish, meat, porks, and vegetables that we eat every day.
What if one day we woke up, these blessings from God get done?
In the Philippines, we have seen the wrath of nature because of our carelessness and abusive usage of the natural resources we have.
Climate change may refer to a change in an average weather conditions or in the time variation of weather within the context of longer-term average conditions. Global warming, on the other hand, is the unusual increase in temperature in the Earth's atmospheres because of climate change. Earth is constantly receiving solar radiation from the sun. This radiation is the source of the 50% of Earth's energy. A large amount of this is being absorbed by the land, plants, lakes, and oceans. The remaining percentage of these radiations bounce back in the atmospheres and space. But here is the problem. Some of it are trapped by the greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases are gases from the Earth's surface trapped in the atmosphere. Some of it are natural gases from the environment itself, but most are emitted man-made. This greenhouse effect serves as a blanket that protects the planet from the sub-zero temperature of the space. And without these, organisms in the planet cannot survive cold temperature. But there is a catch. Too much of this greenhouse effect will cause a large increase in the world's temperature. In result, it will cause a devastating problem, not just in the plants, animals, even on us humans. Scientists believe that when the temperature of the Earth increases to 2 degrees, the humanity, particularly in the Philippines, will experience devastating typhoons, longer improved droughts, and heavy rain. These extreme weather events or phenomena will have a great effect in our daily lives. Let's now talk about the effect of climate change. The most obvious effect that this increase in the world's temperature is drought. But do you know that it will also cause heavy rain? Yes, you heard it right. It is because of the feedback mechanism. So land is not the only one that will heat up because of the oceans as well. Therefore, when the oceans is heated, specifically in the Pacific Ocean, it will increase the evaporation of the water and will resort to stronger typhoons will be formed on it. Another effect of climate change in the Philippines is sometimes we normally should experience a colder bare months in the country. But because of this climate change, we experience the contrary, which is a hot temperature. However, it does not mean that we will experience this annually. It will only occur over time. Our country alone has been visited by 20 plus typhoons each year. 8 to 9 of these typhoons made landfalls in the country. Some of the typhoons that enter the Philippine area of responsibility or PAR become super typhoons. When we heard super typhoon, what comes in our mind as Filipinos is the super typhoon Yolanda, with the international name Haiyan that hits the country. Super Typhoon Haiyan or Yolanda struck the Philippines in 2013 and was recorded as the strongest tropical cyclone ever to make landfall anywhere in the world in recorded history. The Philippines sits on the western rim of the Pacific Ocean, the most active area for tropical cyclones because of the vast expanse of deep, warm ocean water. What if typhoons like Super Typhoon Yolanda will hit the country in the future because of climate change? What will happen to the future of our country? In fact, Tacloban, who was badly devastated by Super Typhoon Yolanda, have not yet fully recovered from the tragedy they experienced. Imagine having that kind of stronger typhoons will hit the country every 5 years. How are we going to recover from it? So that is one of the things that is very scary, that our country cannot recover fast after a strong typhoon hits. Philippines is not the only country that is greatly affected by climate change. As shown in the map, countries with green color are the countries that have low possibility of being badly affected by climate change. On the other hand, the countries with color orange and red are the countries that are the most affected by it. The colored green countries in the map, such as North America, Canada, China, Japan, Australia, while South America, Africa, India, Indonesia, and Philippines are the most affected by the climate change, colored as orange is red. Although a number of people thinks that there is no solution to the effect of climate change, in reality, it's not too late for us to take actions with the effect of this matter, in a way that its effect will not occur instantly tomorrow, next year, or even next decade. Its effects will occur over a long period of time. So the least thing we can do right now is lessen our carbon emission. A simple act of turning off the unused lights, using appliances with inverter that is effective in saving electricity, planting trees, and using bicycles or just walking instead of using private vehicles that emits carbon dioxide will stop or lessen the effect of climate change. Proper knowledge, discipline, and collaboration is the key in solving this problem we are facing right now. Let's all work together in safeguarding our planet and future generations. This is Group 6, and we believe that this problem needs to be solved not just by our government, but it should start from us as a normal citizen of the country, because this is a shared responsibility that everyone should solve.